Right, welcome to part 5, I think this is now, of these unofficial Pirate Press fan club editions of various first press black metal, death metal LPs. Today we're looking at Shadowthrone. I do not have the original of this, so I brought along a CD, early press CD, cassette, and there's 2 different versions of this bootleg, of course, like there always are. So they're both released this year, I think, 2025. I'm pretty sure they came out this year. The first one we're looking at is the Pure Holocaust version. I don't have the original to compare to, so I really don't know how good a reproduction this is. It looks good. I haven't seen anything better than this. There was some kind of version of this floating around, I think around 2013. I've only seen pictures of it and it didn't look good at all. And it was a single, I think it was a single sleeve with a blank in a sleeve. So Pure Holocaust are one of these labels that are trying to make high quality replicas of these classic albums, and I think this is pretty decent. The cover is matte, so it's not very glossy. The detail looks okay. You can't really make out what that is at all on the picture. From the CD, you can tell it's like someone in a cloak with some kind of inverted collar photo or something, someone walking in the forest. But it is difficult to make out what that is. But otherwise, I think with how the original probably looks, it's probably not that easy to make a copy of it. It's not that trivial. So we'll probably never see anything that resembles as closely the original as the original does, and there's never going to be an official release again with that artwork. I wouldn't think so. So the backside is pretty faithful to the originals from the pictures I've seen on it online. If you look at Discogs, the difference here is the Pure Holocaust logo. Inside looks pretty good. Again, I have really no idea how good this is in comparison. The inner sleeve, pretty nice reproduction. The band photos look good. The image looks good. Text is nice and clear. On the other side, flip side, is this picture. It just looks like it's been painted on the canvas by the texture of it. It's a very nice scan actually. I don't see any scanning artifacts in this picture. There's no moiring or any weird stuff going on. So it's probably a reasonable replica. That's how the LP looks. Nothing exciting. Same side, A and B. Black. Comes with this Shadowthrone mail order advert. It comes with the Shadowthrone poster. This is the poster for the Shadowthrone with the advert for the adverts for the other LPs they have available on Moonfall catalogue. I kind of think the poster is probably has a better version of the cover than the cover does. Maybe not. It's about the same size actually. No, it's bigger. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if they could have used the poster as the album cover source instead. Right, this is the Moonfog copy, so it's basically a one-to-one replica. You can see on the back there, it's got the Moonfog logo and information. Everything looks good. The front cover is lighter than the Pure Holocaust one. You can actually see what this cover is. You can see much more detail in this. It's got a glossy feel. Feels good. Similar inside, don't see much difference there. This has got a glossy inner sleeve. It's very fine quality actually. Pretty decent quality. Images are good, text is good, picture's good. Same on the reverse side. There's a bigger version of the merch label, which is double-sided. Not bigger. Yeah, it is bigger than the other one. That was the Pure Holocaust version. And then the poster is also with. So let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's also a very good copy of the poster, so we can do a quick comparison between these, between the covers. So the Pure Holocaust cover is just a little bit smaller than the Moonfog copy. I would say that it is not as good. The Pure Holocaust is not as good. If I was going to rate this, I would probably give it a good 8 out of 10, and I think this one is probably 8.5, 9 out of 10. Again, because I'm not really sure how the original looks, so it's really hard to compare. The back sides, they really are very similar. The back side of the Moonfog is a bit brighter. And the backside of the Pure Holocaust has slightly less detail, maybe? No, I don't know. It's about the same. Really no complaints there. The inner is almost spot on identical on both of them, color-wise and quality-wise. I'm quite impressed, because I think the hardest part of trying to clone how an album looks is the colours. It's difficult to match them on screen, and before you print them you don't know what you're getting. So that was the Moonfog version of the Moonfog copy. So pretty much the same. We'll just do a compare of the posters. That's probably the only other thing that's kind of interesting. Posters are pretty much identical, the same size, very similar. There's not a lot of difference between them. Slightly darker on the Pure Holocaust. Again, it's a bit difficult to see that it's a person. Here it's a little bit more clear. So yeah, I think overall on the visual side, the Moonfog copy is the winner. Sound-wise, I haven't done direct comparisons, so I really can't honestly say. We can take a look at well, it's not original CD press, it's an early press, it's a repress, but it's not remastered, it's not a fake. It's definitely, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what year this is, but it probably is late 90s, early 90s, mid 90s repress of the original album. Yeah, I mean, it's never been very easy to know what that is. I think judging from the CD version, I would think that the Moonfog replica is the most accurate reproduction now. And that's how the CD looks, of course. And just for shits and giggles, I took the Morbid Noizz cassette, the Polish release. I think this is from 96 or whatever it is the album came out. Yeah, again, it's never ever been like a I need to do something about these lights. It's never been that great an album cover, to be fair. Yeah. So yeah, you make your own judgments. Again, I don't have the original, so I can't make a objective comparison, unfortunately. But yeah, if you're looking for the best visual one, definitely go for the Moonfog. I like having both. I'm quite happy to own the pair of them. I think they're both very nice. And yeah, I listen to both of them, so I haven't heard anything sound-wise that sticks out and screams like one is better than the other. Yeah. They will be based on the original CD presses, I would presume. So, as probably is the original LP anyway. So it's probably neither here nor there. But yeah.